Previously on Let's Share Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc.
As soon as I got to the dressing room, an angry voice echoed out.
F you!
F you?
And now, back to sharing the despair.
What do you think, Makoto? I agree with you. I agree that it's next episode already.
Yes.
If we run around tonight in a panic, the mastermind is sure to notice, and we won't get anything done. Taka, Hifumi, I know how you feel right now, but it's best if, just for tonight, you can try to endure it.
Yeah.
This is fine.
Okay, then let us part for today. We will begin our search for Alter Ego in the morning.
And you should think about what I said. Someone may very well be spying for the mastermind.
Give the idea. Alter Ego, gone as quickly as he appeared. We'd finally discovered some small measure of hope, but even that was taken away from us. And we couldn't even put up a fight. We were given hope, and then when when that hope was taken away, despair. It's just like that's what the mastermind's been planning this entire time. Just like what the mastermind is doing to us. Then, could it really be true? Whoever stole Alter Ego, could they really be working for the mastermind? If that's true... No! It can't be! There's no way! I didn't even realize I'd yelled that out loud. The scary thing is, it isn't the idea of someone spying on us. What's really scary is the idea that we're starting to doubt each other again. That scares me more than anything. Damn it! I threw myself into bed trying to shake off all those unsettling thoughts. Before long, I fell into a restless sleep. In the morning? I'm always not cool with you.
Murder is a word whose definition changes with time, with place, with society. If murder is evidence of abnormality, then all of history's greatest heroes must have been abnormal.
Sometimes, the murders that people forgive are way more abnormal than the ones they don't.
Guess that's that.
Yep. Is it the announcement? Do I gotta listen to the announcement? Is there anything new
don't
on
have
the
to.
announcement? Or...
Good.
Today, we have to look for Alter Ego. No free time here. Okay, first things first, to the dining hall. I found myself in surprisingly high spirits and hurried to the dining hall. But when I found out what was waiting there for me... Is this it? What happened to the others? Aren't they coming? There were only 3 people in the dining hall. Sakura, Hina, and Kyoko. So, including me, only 4 people? God, this is why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything.
However,
Anyway, let's wait a little while longer for the others. I lost it.
No, it's okay.
So we decided to wait in case anyone else showed up. But no matter how long we waited... So, it's 8 o'clock. We've been waiting here a full hour. Why haven't the others come? Oh no. Hannah and Celeste have never missed a day, till now. And what I'm really worried about is Hifumi and Taka. They were more eager than anyone else to look for Alter Ego, and they're not here.
It can't be.
Something must have happened. No!
knows? It would seem...
I was careless. I was too distracted by alter ego. But Monokuma gave us a motive. There was no way something wouldn't happen eventually. Monokuma's motive. Money!
$10 million!
Japanese, what will we even do with that?
You have a lot more yen. Yeah, you are like $1 billion yen.
But like, oh yeah.
I've prepared this
Yeah,
graduation
that's less
present
than-
for whichever lucky student makes it
About
out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie wow, am I right?
Don't tell me someone did something for money. That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't bother. I already understood. I understood, and I hated that I did. You can never really know another person completely. Anything can happen here, and you can't consider it strange. Not really.
Hey,
Gee, I wonder what happened. We need to go look for the people who never showed up. Okay, let's go track them down. Without another word, we left the dining hall.
hey,
We can cover more ground if we split up. Sakura, you go check the dorms. Make sure to check all of our rooms. Makoto, you check the first floor of the school. Meanwhile, I'll check the second.
Okay.
Okay then, I guess I'll check the third.
anyway.
Don't take any risks. If anything happens, call for help right away.
But
I really hope nothing happens. So do I. I hope nothing did happen. Okay, let's go. Anxiety was written across each of our faces as we went our separate ways. Without hesitating, I rushed to the first floor of the school. Okay, I need to look around the first floor. What's here?
This blackboard belongs to us now.
Alright. Nothing out of the ordinary here. There's no
Probably
classroom.
don't need to check all the
I'm checking the classrooms.
Okay, fine.
Oh, it's the classroom I woke up in, and the note's still there. Someone, come here! What? That was Hina! I guessed right!
Yes, wow.
She's supposed to be checking the third floor! Oh god damn. Dang it. I flew up the stairs leading to the third floor. Right away, I saw her standing in the hallway. Please! Makoto! Hina, what's wrong? It's awful! The rec room door was open. And when I looked inside, I saw... What did you see? I'd better get the others, right? I'm gonna go get them. You go on ahead, Makoto. Before I could say anything, she was rushing downstairs. The rec room? What did she see in there? What did she see in there? By this point, I was used to acting without thinking, so without thinking, I left into the rec room. The first thing I saw when I got in the rec room was... It was Celeste, and she was hurt. That's different.
I looked at magazines.
Oh.
Celeste's like, excuse me.
Excuse me, I am hurt! Makoto! Celeste, what happened? I was stupid. I got attacked. Attacked? By who? I am not sure. Some sort of strange man. Strange man? A suspicious person whose existence is so unusual, I can't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, there was some sort of strange, suspicious individual. And that man attacked me with the hammer on the ground. Is she a lion? She probably isn't. What is this? It's a hammer! Some kind of wooden hammer or something. Pretty strange design. There's some writing on the head. Justice Hammer 1? That is the hammer he attacked me with. I barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. Now I curse my lack of daily exercise. So you were attacked with this? Justice Hammer 1. Is that...
I don't know. Makoto Celeste might be here.
Makoto! Celeste!
Okay.
I found Sakura! What? Celeste, what on earth happened here? Apparently she was attacked with some kind of strange... shoot. Apparently she was attacked by some kind of strange man. Strange man? Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can. Well, it all happened earlier this morning. I woke up a little before 7 a.m. Nighttime was not yet over. But I knew it was about time, so I decided it would be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the first floor. I understand now that that was a mistake. Anyway, that is where I first saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow after him in secret. As I followed, I saw him go into the rec room. I tried to peek through the gap in the door, which is when he noticed me, and that's when you were attacked. It happened after 7 a.m., just after nighttime had ended. So if it happened just after 7 o'clock, then that was just about an hour ago. Remember when we were all meeting in the dining hall? The attack caused me to lose consciousness, which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour.
But...
Well, I'm just glad you weren't hurt too badly. That is because I begged and groveled for my life. You did?
as for me...
I told him I would do anything if he spared me. I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took.
I see.
So you were willing to throw away all of your pride.
Indeed.
It is a necessary skill for survival. She is magically healed!
Yeah, I was just about to say, when did that happen?
Anyway, the important thing is now, not that I am healed, but is that we go search for the suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, this could become a serious problem. Celeste, what do you mean a serious problem? She's up here now.
Wait, what? Oh.
When I looked in the rec room, I saw that the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifumi. Hifumi? After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away.
What?
You mean Hifumi was kidnapped? Shouldn't we start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste, did anything in particular stand out about this strange guy? Did anything stand out? Well, rather than trying to explain it, it would probably be faster if I simply showed you. Show,
Indeed.
This is Hifumi's hand-me-down, his digital camera. You don't mean...
Actually,
I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing it.
Huh?
Seriously? Let's see it! I would tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it would do you no good. With that strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera. My face is totally covered. Is that a robot costume? What is this chapter? We got friendship fusion, we got waifus. What is this chapter?
Or you're called Stand Tall Galactic Hero.
Sounds about right. As I said, a very strange and suspicious individual, yes? So this weird robot guy dragged Hifumi away, and I took this right after being attacked. Something's not adding up. In other words, a full hour ago. Which is why if we don't hurry, it could become a serious problem.
I see.
I believe I understand what happened. Well, no, but as much I don't understand, but... The point is, someone dressed like that tried to shoot me away. And it happened over an hour ago.
Just a second.
This is bad! We have to hurry! Celeste, do you know where this mysterious man went?
Let's see.
When they left the rec room, they headed left.
I see.
If that's true, they were headed towards the stairs leading down to the second floor. Then he must be down there, right? The second floor. That's where Kyoko was supposed to be. Huh? Speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko here? Sorry, I didn't have time to go look for her.
This is bad.
Sure is. If the strange man did head to the second floor, Kyoko might run into him. We have to hurry! Kyoko's in danger! As soon as the words were out of my mouth, we all rushed out of the room and down to the second floor.
Hey,
Ooh, there. Oh, there's Byakugan.
what's going on? What's all the fuss?
It's Bakugan!
What?
Yeah, you guys playing a game or something?
What are you saying?
Does it freaking look like we're playing a game? Listen, have either of you seen Kyoko or Hifumi?
You've gotta be kidding!
Nope, sure haven't.
Are they on this floor? We just got here ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running.
We came here together.
Stop talking.
No, you're just stalking me.
Anyway, can you guys help us look for them?
What?
Why? What happened?
There's no time now. We'll explain.
That's fine.
Well, fine. It sounds like something interesting is going on.
Okay. Hifumi! Kyoko! If you can hear me, say something! Her voice echoed down the hall in vain.
Oh,
Did you hear something? Maybe.
Perhaps.
I think it came from the library.
okay.
The library? Okay, let's go! We ran to the library as fast as our legs would carry us. When we opened the door of the library...
It hurts, it hurts.
We found Hifumi seriously injured. Are you okay? I'm glad to see you're still alive.
It's super bad though. Look at all the blood.
What?
How did you get hurt?
That guy hit me.
What guy?
Robo Justice. That's what I decided to call him just now.
What did
What
you
are you
say?
talking about?
Hifumi.
That guy was Robo Justice.
Indeed.
This Robo Justice you are referring to is this, is it not?
What the hell am I looking at?
This is the one that attacked Celeste and
I
Hifumi.
also like that wasn't like a voice line, that's just like a stock line that Chiaki says.
That's just one of his stock lines.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, Hifumi?
Yeah, that's him, I'm sure of it.
Unforgivable!
Robo Justice.
It can't be.
Robo Justice, huh?
Damn.
This just keeps getting stranger. Well, who do I gotta talk to next time?
No, let's go.
It's a hammer, just like the one Celeste was attacked with in the rec room. But this one is Justice Hammer too? On top of that, this one is actually a little bit bigger than the first one.
This is hammer 2. He attacked me with that hammer. He bonked me right on the head with it.
Well,
A hammer that big? I'm surprised you're still okay.
I'm not okay. Look at all this blood.
Hey,
Protein helps heal wounds, you know. Would you like some? I have never heard such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you? It's him!
Hoo, a robot of justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get exciting.
I was wondering if Monica was gonna show up.
What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine?
Oh! Voltron?
No.
What?
Why is he here?
are you okay with
Let
this?
us not concern ourselves with him. What we need to do now is get Hifumi to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible.
Yeah!
You're right! Let's go!
Yeah, thanks, everyone.
God, people are caring about him. We moved Hifumi to the nurse's office on the first floor so we could take care of his injuries. How you feeling, Hifumi? You want me to take a look at you?
I'm okay. I think it stopped bleeding. I'm still kinda dizzy, though.
That's what happens when you lose
So
blood.
then,
Perhaps you should rest here a while.
Yeah, good idea.
well then.
The rest of us should get back to looking for that mystery assailant.
yes, indeed.
Before another victim appears. The Justice Hammers seem to be increasing in size. First one, and now two.
So, in other words,
There is a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume it is even bigger than the first two.
If you got hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure.
Tell us what happened to you, Hifumi.
Well, I woke up early this morning and started looking for Alter Ego ahead of everyone else. I went to the third floor, but that's where the strange costume man attacked me.
That must be what I witnessed around 7 this morning.
After that, he dragged me to the library and whack! Down came the hammer. That must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago.
At around 7:30, in other words. We would have still been in the dining hall. Which means Hina, Sakura, and I were together, and Kyoko was still with us. So we all have alibis.
I was in the laundry room doing my laundry.
His black underwear is as black as the pitch black darkness of the blackest night.
what?
Why do you know that?
Isn't it obvious? Because I was peeking.
Anyway, so that means Byakuya and Toko were together at the time. Meaning they also have alibis. And the only ones who don't have alibis is for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked are the only two we haven't seen yet. Hiro and Taka. That's it, right?
Very strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere.
Oh yeah, she was supposed to be checking the second floor, but I didn't see her up there at all. Where could she have disappeared to?
She's disappeared, huh? What a strange woman.
So that's
She might be exactly as I suspected.
Hold on! Kyoko was with us in the dining hall when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked, so...
I'm not talking about who attacked them.
Huh?
in other
I'm
words.
referring to what we talked about last night, who the mastermind spy might be.
Are you saying Kyoko's working with the mastermind? That's not possible.
What?
Isn't it? This woman, who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies, hasn't even revealed her true identity.
Hey,
Save the discussion for later. Right now we need to focus on finding this suspicious individual.
Okay.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, there's only gonna be more victims. That might be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't shown up yet. She's right. We have to do something about that mystery man first.
Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys after I rest for a bit.
Understood. Take care of yourself.
well then.
Okay, let's go. I wonder if I can't free time with Alternator can.
No, it's not a student.
So whoever that is running around, why are they wearing that weird costume?
Don't bother looking for a reason from a deviant.
What to do? What to do?
So, what are we gonna do? Split up and look around?
Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they're capable of, even here.
What?
What's wrong?
I saw a shadow. Something moving at the top of the stairs. Really? Up on the second floor there.
Damn.
You bastard! You won't get away from me! We all shot towards the stairs. He must be around here somewhere. Let's split up and corner him.
Well,
But don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out and I'll come run.
Oh,
Okay, but what should we yell?
just a second.
Anything! It doesn't matter!
So then.
Then is... Huh? Okay?
What are you saying?
Huh? Or dia? Or whatever you want. Just yell loud enough so we can hear you. So yeah? I have never heard such a reaction. Okay, whatever. Just hurry up and start looking, okay? Let's go!
Hey, Mr. Robot, where are you hiding? If you don't come out, we're gonna decommission you.
We spread out in every direction to track down the costume suspect. Do I gotta look into costumes now, or do I gotta wait till?
No, let's keep going. No, we're done. There's more to cut out.
Oh, yeah. Where do I go?
Right, keep going.
The library first. Just to see. Nope. What's this? Oh, I can't check it out. There was some kind of... Ah! That strange cry! That had to be Celeste. It came from the floor above. She's on the third floor! Makoto's investigation skills never cease to amaze. I sprinted up to the third floor.
Everyone.
Over here, everyone! Everyone who had heard the screams had come running.
Just a second.
Celeste! What's wrong?
What?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you.
I saw him! The strange costumed man! He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was walking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. He must be down this hall. Come on, let's go! What is it now? Oh, it's Taco.
Huh?
Huh?
Whoa, it's really true. But that doesn't matter right now. Oh, it's Hifumi. Huh? What was that? That came from downstairs. It must have been... Hifumi. He's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
What?
What about the suspect? We've gone to all this trouble to capture him, right?
Then why don't we split into two groups?
It's all clear now.
I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting.
So
Very
then.
well. Then Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I will leave the capture of the suspicious individual to Toko, Sakura, and Yaku.
So then,
We'll handle it. Just go take care of the food. Okay, you guys be careful. With that, we split into 2 groups. Me, Celeste, and Hina all ran downstairs to the first floor.
Just a second.
He's in the nurse's office. Let's go! I don't need to run. We stormed into the nurse's office, and what greeted us was a world of dripping crimson. That's an interesting color. Oh no. Oh no! Everything was covered in red, but it's not red!
Yeah, everybody knows blood is pink, Makura.
Yeah, come on. And in the center of all this red was... Hifumi?
No! What the?
It looks like something very bad has happened. I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered.
No way!
Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he? Deadly life!
A body has been discovered!
No.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the? That was the body discovery announcement. The body discovery announcement. When 3 or more people discover a body after a murder, that's what plays. And since we just heard it, that means... it must mean... someone killed him. One of us. One of us? You know this already, Makoto! And look at that. When Celeste said that, she pointed to something. Something on the floor. Something that had also been on the floor after the last 2 surprise attacks. It's Justice Hammer 3! Another hammer. Justice Hammer 3. And it's even bigger than the other 2. That's like mallet size. Just as I suspected. 1 strike from that, and you are finished. And the killer... There can be no doubt. The suspicious individual. Going by what Hifumi called him. The culprit must be Robo-Justice. Whoever's hiding in that costume is the one who killed Hifumi. But, wait. You saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall. So how did he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying they, teleported or something, right?
Are you okay with this?
We can figure that part out later. Right now, we have to tell the others. You're right.
So then...
Then, shall we go? Hina, snap out of it. Huh? Are you okay, Hina? Sorry, I'm not sure I can move right now. I'm feeling kinda... This is a problem. We can't just leave Hina here alone. Okay, then I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina. Very well. I leave it to you then. Okay, I'll be back soon. I tried to sound confident and upbeat, but I still hadn't stopped trembling from what I'd just been through. Everyone else is already on the 3rd floor. I have to hurry. This is where everyone was chasing after the suspicious individual. Where was he headed? Celeste! What's wrong?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you.
I saw him! A strange costumed man! He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. He ran off, going further down the hallway, way into the back of the hallway. Time to run. Time to run. Aren't we? No. That ain't right. That's okay. And in the next room? As far as I can tell, there's nobody here. I still feel some kind of presence. Yeah, I'm sure I can feel someone's presence. This presence. Is it coming from over there? In the back? I leapt through the doorway. And when I did, another nightmare. The second nightmare of the day was waiting to greet me. Anymore. There he full of his own blood. Was Sokka dead?
Chapter 3, a next generation legend stands on
Danganronpa.
No!
Next time on Game
No! Next time on the Stair Simulator!